guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this very bold look for me. This is kind of crazy, but I'm living for it, to be honest. It is a pink and purple smoky eye, very glittery, very girly, and I feel really cool at the moment. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this look, please keep watching. We're using a few new products today, so I'm going to start with the Illamasqua, what's this called? The Radiance Veil. This is such a cool moisturizer primer sort of stuff, but it's very shimmery, so it's going to make your face look really nice and hydrated and beautiful. It has like a little spatula as well. I'm going to use like quite a lot of this, to be honest, because my skin feels dehydrated right now. See, it's so shiny. This is going to make me into a shiny little tin man. So obviously on its own it looks quite crazy, but when you put something like a full coverage foundation over the top, it just kind of covers it up a little bit and gives that glow back into your skin underneath. What is this situation? Like, who is she and who is she? For foundation, I have a brand new Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. This is in the shade 117 or Y225 is the new numbering system. Oh, it's brand new. This is super full coverage, which I like, obviously. I'm gonna blend it out with my Spectrum. This Spectrum buffing brush doesn't have a number. And I'm just going to blend it out even more with my beauty blender. For under my eyes, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral. For my brows, I'm using ColourPop's Blondie Eyebrow Gel. For my eyes, I'm going to use the Beauty Killer palette by Jeffree Star and start with China White, which is this complete nude, and pop that all over my eyelid where that foundation and concealer and stuff is. And this is a Morphe R31 brush. I want to do like a bright pink and purple kind of smoky eye. So I'm going to take the Ice Cream palette by Dose of Colors. The colors are so pastel and cute and I love it. I'm going to take Bubblegum and that's going to be my transition color. And going back into the Jeffree Star palette, I'm taking Star Power, which is super bright, super hot pink. And this is going to be my upper crease area. And using that Bubblegum shade to blend it out even more. Let's make him really bright. I want people to see this from space. Then I'm going to take Violence and blend that into my crease even more. We're going to darken him up a bit. And taking another Spectrum brush, this is a slightly smaller blending brush, I'm going to take Violence again and just make it darker in that socket line. I want to make this very purple, very dark. For my eyelid, I'm going to take Lime Crime's Posh liquid lipstick. This is a metallic shade and it's like a dark purple, so I'm going to put this all over my lid and blend it out. And going in with that blending brush again to blend out the edges even more. Now for under my eye, I'm going to use that Star Power color again. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the Sweets shades. These are so cool. And I'm going to use a Sassy Grape, which is this purple, in the inner corner. And now taking Makeup Forever's Glitter in number 12. It's a purple holographic glitter, so it's got lots of rainbows in it, and a little bit of Inglot Duraline as well to use it as a mixing medium. I have this kind of crappy little sponge brush that no one would ever use for actual eye, you know, shadows or anything like that, but it's great for applying glitter, and I don't really care if I ruin it with like Duraline and stuff like that. I'm just patting that onto that inner corner, halfway over the lid, and a little bit like higher as well. That would have been perfect if it wasn't for all of the fallout. And for the center of my eyelid, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in Glam Rock, which is their silver. And I'm going to put that on the center of my eyelid for just a little bit more of a highlight. You have to really wait for this one to dry before you open your eyes properly. That's cute. For eyeliner, I'm using the Rimmel Glam Eyes eyeliner. This has a tiny little brush, which is really great. And because it's quite liquidy, it goes over glitter quite well. But this is one of my favourite drugstore liners ever because of how tiny the little brush is. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is the waterproof version, but obviously you can use a normal one as well. I'm also going to put a bit of gel eyeliner in my tight line and all through my waterline. This is just a Napoleon one. And you see I took that right into the inner corner as well. Now back onto the face. I didn't set my foundation before with anything, so it still has that quite radiant look to it. Even the Tarte Shape Tape that I used under my eyes hasn't really creased, which is awesome. So I'm just going to keep it as it is, I think. I'm going to use the Illamasqua Gel Sculpt in Silhouette. I think it's the only sculpting colour that they have, but this is like a cream contour kind of colour, but it's a little bit more sheer, so it kind of blends out. This is the first time I'm trying on myself though. And then using that beauty blender that I used before. Oh, it's very cooling on the skin. I'm just blending that colour out underneath my cheekbones. I like that it's a little bit more sheer, so you can build it up the colour if you need to. Or you can have it as a very natural looking contour. That's nice. Put some on my forehead as well. And I'm just layering that product where I feel like I want to make it extra dark. So right underneath my cheekbone, obviously. And then a bit under my jaw as well. And I want to stick to the theme of cream products on my face, so I'm going to use some cream blush. So I'm going to put my highlighter on first. This is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Celestial. These are amazing. And for blush, I'm going to use the ColourPop Non-Fiction Cheek colour. I think I'm going to set that highlighter on top of my cheeks because it has a bit of like a texture to it that I'm not loving as much. It just looks like it isn't quite blended nicely enough. Because it's kind of like a liquid that sets, I want to put like another highlighter over the top. I'm going to do Jeffree Star's Lavender Snow because the Sassy Grape colour that we used before, that was Anastasia, is a little bit too dark for my actual cheeks, so Lavender Snow is a little bit lighter of the purple. Ooh. I'm going to use the lip liner Coco K by Kylie. I think I used this in my last video, but it's kind of my favourite nude tone. And I just colour in the outer thirds, usually. And then I'm going to use the MAC Mariah Carey collaboration from Christmas. This is the colour Darling. It's a very like pastel nude. Personally, I think this colour needs a little bit of gloss as well, just because my lips are very dry. For a little bit of gloss, I'm going to use this Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy in the colour Angel Kisses. This is one of the plumping ones. That's better. And I think the final step is to put on a few lashes. I can't really be bothered, but I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna use these eBay lashes once again and just do the outer corner. This is how I wear lashes when I just can't be bothered doing them properly. Just take a normal strip, cut it in half, stick it on the outer corner, then you're not worried about it moving around during the day. It's just because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered with lashes today. And you don't have to fiddle with them, you don't have to mess with them. They just sit where you want them to sit. I'm just gonna wait for the glue to dry and then I'll be back. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what else you would like to see from me. All my links to my social media will be down below, and let me know if you recreate this look at all. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching. I hope you all are having a really great day and I'll see you next time. Bye!